Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox, the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Fernando Ramirez. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
We got no one.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Here's Brian Urquillo. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 1 now. Out towards right center field. Bellinger moving to his left and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They'll be contending with a knuckleballer today, and of course, that's just not something you see very often in today's game.
And Boog, I'll speak from firsthand experience. I feel for these guys today because it's pretty difficult to get comfortable against a knuckleballer unless you see them more regularly than once every few years. So today it's going to be all about how this pitcher's able to keep the ball from spinning, get that movement floating towards the plate, and then late diving action at the end. Good luck figuring out where to swing.
Just as hard for the catcher, maybe even more so than for the hitters sometimes.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Swings and misses And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading up for
the Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Hey, nobody away.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. The punch out there. One down.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Stepping in, Jordan Walker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go right now, fellas.
And the righty deals. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Hey, one away, one away.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ronnie Clarkson. Foul ball.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in St. Louis, now here is Mason Wynn.
Leading up.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Mack back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, Wilderd Patino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Hey, get in with your best stuff right here.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Armstrong takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Evan. Go.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Evan Skog.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Just foul of third. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Ramirez.
Hard hit left side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hey, no outs here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson next up for the Cardinals. Good contact guy, good defender.
Hey, one down now, one down.
In there for strike one.
Roll it up on the ground. Let's go right here.
And strike two.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Right through there. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So
Julio.
they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring
Rodriguez.
position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Two down now, two down.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Blake handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. That's the third out. Inning over. The Cards leave one. Still 8-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker.
For St. Louis.
The right-hander back to work.
Jordan.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hey, nobody out now, nobody out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Plays at one here.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Ronnie Clarkson caught looking his first time up. That one's in there. 0-1.
We got one here.
That clips the corner. And the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
One and two now. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Hey, nobody out.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilder Patino.
The center fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Plays at 1 here.
And there's a strike.
0-2.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Armstrong steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Evan Skog. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Fernando.
Now up for St. Louis, Fernando Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And here it comes. Now one missed.
We're playing 11.
And a big swing and a miss.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. Still 8-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Ryan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Ryan.
That's in for a strike.
Rocchio.
Nobody here, nobody. Here we go now, let's go.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses.
0-2.
That's strike two. The pitch. Got it. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, we got one out here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Softly hit to third. Montgomery gloves it. Zips it to first. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Hey, here we go.
That's
In there for strike one.
0-1.
2 outs.
Hey.
2 down now.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Jordan
The
Walker.
pitch. And that's outside. And he deals. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got no one out now.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now the left fielder, Ronnie Clarkson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
No
Hey, now
ball.
we got
2
one.
strikes.
We got one.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, Mason Wynn. To first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still 8-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom 9, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilder
The
Patino.
center fielder, Wilder.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Boog, for me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Next to hit, Evan Skog. In the air, left side. And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Ramirez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Skog leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
And the righty deals. And now just 2 outs away. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
And up next for St. Louis, Ryan Rocchio. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
And now 1 strike away. The 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.